Today's topic is the power of inner conversations or self-talk. The thoughts and your inner conversations or self-talk that arise in your consciousness are a reflection of your beliefs and perceptions about the world. It all starts with what your conscious mind imprints onto the subconscious. The subconscious mind cannot distinguish between an actual physical experience and an imaginary one. So the subconscious uses all this information, real or imagined, to generate and form the filters through which you perceive your reality. Hence, your reality is a mirror of what you believe about yourself and your world. So the unfortunate side effect of self-talk is, if it is negative, then you are imprinting this negativity onto the subconscious, and the subconscious is going to help you experience a world filled with the same type of negativity. Your perceived world always matches your inner conversations. And here is another angle. Your mental conversations with yourself affect how you perceive reality. For example, if you have an issue with someone, be it your partner, boss, friend, or colleague, what you are mentally dialoguing about as far as this person is concerned is what you are subconsciously projecting onto them. It's not the other person, but rather your thoughts and beliefs and feelings about that person that makes them appear that way to you. To someone else, they may appear as a completely different person. Your inner conversation about that person is how you color in the blank outline of that person and turn them into something you like, love, or despise. I discovered this through my own experience. Whenever I held negative thoughts and images about someone, it was mostly because I was rehearsing an inner dialogue argument with them or dialoguing criticisms of them. What amazed me was that it was inevitable that I would experience an uncomfortable confrontation or uncomfortable situation when I was in the presence of this person. It's like my inner dialogue was setting me up for this clash. However, my relationships with people only started changing and improving after I discovered that I was projecting my fear and unresolved stuff onto this person by the way that I was thinking and judging them with my internal dialogue. Yes, that is right. We often create imaginary arguments and stories about people who we feel intimidate us in any way or form. Once again, it's not the other person, but our thoughts and feelings about them that make us feel insecure or intimidated. How I started to change this was that when this person came to mind, I would mentally bless them with everything good for their life by imagining them in a place where they were happy, healthy, and joyful. I would imagine expressing my gratitude towards them for showing me a mirror of my stuff. And then I would imagine hearing them saying to me, "I'm happy we have this harmonious rapport with each other." The result of this practice was amazing. From my perspective, people appeared to change and their approach towards me was positive, productive, and caring. Just changing my inner conversations about people and how I perceived them changed how they appeared in my world. Your reality is an externalization of your subconscious mind. What you program it with is how your world will appear. Changing your self-talk makes all the difference because that's where it starts. It took many years of crashing and getting back up to discover that we only ever find ourselves mirrored back to us through the people, places, and situations around us. William Shakespeare wrote, "Nothing is good or bad, but thinking makes it so." And Neville Goddard wrote, "Man's thinking follows the tracks of his own inner conversations." So your thinking is influenced by your inner conversations. Your inner conversations reflect what's happening in your subconscious programming. If your programming is filled with positive images, feelings, and successful stories, then these are the subconscious filters that influence your inner conversations, which in turn influences how you think about anything. Hence, it is possible to find yourself stuck in a positive or negative loop. That is, until you consciously break the loop, anything is possible. Positive self-talk generates more thinking along these lines, and this impresses the subconscious with all of this positive information, which in turn is mirrored back into your self-talk, your thinking, and in your outer world. I highly recommend using inner conversations or self-talk to reframe people in your life as you would like to see them. It is a fun exercise and it works. However, you have to put the time, effort, and focus into achieving effective results. Rewriting the patterning in your brain or re-imprinting the subconscious doesn't happen overnight. You have to put the fun into it and work at it with intent and focus. So don't forget to subscribe and support my channel for more information, details, practical workshops, and self-concept transformation. Thank you.